The wife. The queen. Yes, my queen.
My loved wife.
How are you feeling today, bro?
Oh, I feel okay. I'm just like, another work day. Do you want to go to work?
Jamie? What's going on, YouTube? We are back with another video. Husband.
Hi.
The queen. Hope everybody's out there having a blessed day. Hope everybody's out there being safe, masked up, sanitized up, Rona free.
It will help you to listen to us when we tell you to get masked up, because people are getting reinfected. Cases are going all the way up there.
To the top of the moon.
We're going backward, not forward, guys. Come on.
You seen the Trump rally? Them Trump supporters was out there in Washington. I don't know if y'all seen it, but it was deep. Make sure y'all wear y'all masks. Because I'm not trying to get sick. I'm not trying to put my family at risk.
Oh, no.
Believe that.
Y'all know I always say I don't like wearing the mask, but I wear it anyway, regardless of me liking it or not. It's for my safety and those around me. I don't know where other people have been.
Definitely.
So I need to put on my mask. Now the hard part is wearing your mask for 11 hours through your shift.
Oh, wolf.
That's hard.
Smelling your own breath for 11 hours. I could imagine.
11 hours. I have to keep my mask on.
I couldn't do that.
For 11 hours.
Smell your breath for 11 hours?
You smell my breath all the time. What you talking about?
Not that close.
I got some fresh breath. Some A1 breath. Don't lie. Don't be putting me on blast like that. As if your breath is mint fresh every day.
What you talking about?
What you talking about?
Listerine fresh, baby.
Smelling like garlic all the time.
Oh, man. Stop capping. But yeah, it's very important for you guys out there to always be masked up. You know, we're trying to have a safe and better year coming, 2021. And we gotta get these numbers down. We want to go back to normal, whatever that was, but
I don't even remember what it was like to go somewhere without wearing a mask anymore.
Yeah, and then our kids and everybody's gonna think that wearing a mask is the normal now. Like Tammy's gonna grow up thinking wearing the mask is, that's it. Go outside, you gotta put a mask on. But about to go on the road, so I'm gonna take the wife to work. So I'm gonna have to bring y'all with me.
What you say?
Stay tuned.
And we're back. That's like your favorite thing to say every time we put back the camera. So
like we never left.
Yeah. Always on the and back.
Right, so I would like to know, love.
Yeah.
At what age do you think people should start being financially aware?
Very early. Like I would say, once you're a child. Like,
given our experience and where we are now, at what age do you think, people should start like saving and pay attention to their spending and their credit and all that stuff?
I would say you start to teach your child at early, 6 years old, the basic principles of saving, where they learn to save towards something. Then once they reach that goal, you've reached this goal. What do you want to do with your money? Do you want to keep saving it, or do you want to take it out and use it? So that would be the first step. I'd say you teach them young, and then when you grow up with that mentality of saving, it's going to be easier for you when when you're now leaving home to live on your own. Once you're done with college and you're done with all that, now you're fully independent. It would help you much more if you knew what you were doing when it came to saving.
And once you get your ass up to date, go out and look for a job. The word today is job. J-O-B. You hear me?
You know, you're gonna have that student loan to pay back, and then once you start missing in payments and everything, it starts to affect your credit. And if you had credit cards, that also starts affecting your credit. And the goal is to always keep a good credit score, you know, because credit is what makes.
It's collateral.
What makes you, you know, who you are going forward. You can't really do nothing without credit, you know, in the world.
Without good credit in that.
Yeah, good credit. So
You know, you could
always try to
keep your credit score at least about 600. We know that everybody's gonna have like that 750 plus credit score, but like try to keep it above 600. That would be the best bet. The ideal, at least, you know, you got something to work on instead of trying to work. Your credit score is way below 600 or like way below 500. That come up is really hard.
Right.
It's hard to get back up to a good score or a fair score.
And then also, we know some of y'all slip up sometime, and you know, things happen, life happens. You know, y'all have kids at a young age. You're pregnant. You're pregnant again. You never know, you know, when you're gonna have a child. So these unexpected, you know, circumstances that come up, you know, kids are expensive, you know. So if you do happen to have a kid at a young age, you're gonna want to have a savings, you know, because when
That is true.
when these things start to add up,
That's true. You never really realize
you never know how much
expensive these kids are
and then
until
you
you
want to
have
put
them.
them in a good school, and you want to get them the best education, and you know, you want to put them in the nice clothes and all that. So a little savings, you know, it helps in the long run. You never know where you're going to end up in life when, you know, you have to put a little money out.
It also helps that when you never know when you're gonna like your paycheck's gonna stop coming in.
Oh, that too.
So
like how we in now
helps,
with the pandemic, when
it
you get
helps
laid
to know
off.
that you've got a little something in the bank to
hold
for you to hold you down for a couple of months while you try to get back up on your feet. Because that moment your money is just cut off and there's nothing coming in, all you're doing is spending. You know, you've got bills and expenses, so all that money is going out and paying these bills, but nothing's coming in.
Right.
So you find yourself in a rut.
So you definitely have to pay attention to, you know, your savings at a young age. Don't wait till, you know, you 30 plus, and you know, you done enjoyed your 20s because you didn't really have no responsibilities. You lived at home, and you know, you felt like life is life. You don't really have to worry about those things until one day you wake up and, you know, reality starts to kick in.
Oh, it was crazy, dude. Totally out of the blue. I mean, I was just sitting there and I was like, oh! Reality hits you hard, bro.
You find out you don't got the money that you thought you had.
Yeah, it pays to be financially savvy, because if you want to buy a house in the long run, you know, you've got that good credit, you've got a great relationship with your bank, you show your bank that you're a good lender, you're able to repay on time, and you're a good payer. It helps, you know?
Yeah, definitely. So
It helps. So
I advise y'all to start early. You know, don't wait till you're in your 30s to want to start saving or get your credit right. The earlier the better.
it helps to have some money on reserve.
Yeah.
Because you can't rely on anyone to help you get out of anything.
You can't rely on a job. You can't rely on family.
No, you can't rely, especially borrowing money from family. That's kind of risky.
It's me. Knock knock. So you got my money?
Huh? Oh yeah, I'll pay you soon.
Yeah, well, here's a suggestion. Have the money by tomorrow and there won't be any problems.
Because it ruins relationships.
People want their money back.
You can't rely on anybody for anything in this world. That is a fact. You've only got yourself to look up on, and yourself to rely on.
Exactly.
You can't rely on anybody but you.
Stand on your own 10.
Yeah, you can't rely on anyone but yourself. So keep it moving.
Every day you get up and you gotta get to it.
That is so true.
Get to it.
Look at your face. You blurred out there. The sun is.
The see what the. Oh, look at that shining on it.
You had that moment right there. It was difficult.
Yeah, but let us know what y'all think down in the comment section. You know, and if y'all are new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button, the share button. Turn on all post notifications. You know, for any business inquiries, email down in the description below. You know, always stand on your 10. Put God first. And where we gonna catch them, love?
Catch you on the flip side.